Okay, we are starting off today's sortie. Ah, well, technically today's daily, but you know, sortie daily, same difference. So today is gonna be a bit of a different one as well, such as I kind of we're just gonna start it off, I guess, at the beginning. So usually, whenever I'm trying to fall asleep, or whenever I'm just like laying in my bed trying to get out of my bed because I'm still tired, or because I just don't want to get up, is when I think quite a bit about just life and stuff about life. Um, and as you can probably assume, that's what happened both this morning and last night. Just got double hit by it. Such as this morning, I did whatever the heck it's called. I started what the flip? Ow, 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 oh my. I started thinking about, just kind of like random things in general, as I was saying, like nothing in particular, just stuff about life. It can be good stuff, it can be bad stuff, it can be everything in between. What is hurting me? No, oh well. What I mostly chose about is just kinda like friends and family, sort of. So originally it started off as me just thinking about like the different friend groups I have, such as I have my one friend group that's part of this like crew that we got that play Fortnite, but none of them, they're on like the Xbox, so I can't really play with any of them. I have another group that is whatever the heck it's called. So like, yeah, I still have fun playing with them, but like we never really play games with each other. That's more along the lines of just like friends that I hang out more with anything else. Well, one of them, like, there are a few others that I was saying like do have PlayStations and everything, but this is specific like the Xbox group. Then I have my one friend who is whatever the heck it's called. My one friend that I play League with, who also does have a PlayStation, but he plays like a whole lot of different things. Mostly he's PC, such as like this game right here, Warframe, League of Legends, Dead by Daylight. He likes the Final Fantasies of the 14s. And, you know, like so on and so forth. Then there is my PlayStation 2 buds, which, as I was saying, he's a part of that squad, which can be divvied up into a whole lot of different things, because I have my like 4 friends that play Fortnite. 2 of them, like this can include like people can be in multiple different categories here. 2 people that play like Monster Hunter, and yeah. And just like so on and so forth. And I was just thinking of like all the different groups of friends I have, and like honestly, it kind of isn't really what I was expecting ever. Because like I do have I have one friend that's like really distant, who I've had as like my almost sole friend for many a years. Oh, are you kidding me? And then of course like I did have like a few other like acquaintances, I guess, if you really wanted to call them anything, but more like acquaintances than anything else. And just yeah, so I never really expected to have like all the groups that I have out that I have. Oh God, that I have today. I'm not like complaining about it or anything like that. I was just like, huh. Just like thinking about it made me really just question things. Like, really? But that's just like how things started. That was more along the lines of like this morning than anything else. I said like there's a whole lot of different things. I might just well just throw this in here too, because I happen to have them in like every single video ever. Is like yet again I had another dream. This one was actually about Fortnite, so you know that kind of spooks me. I was actually playing Fortnite. We didn't win, and I was playing with my groups of friends, and then I got something that isn't even in the game, which is a blue quality heat-seeking rocket, or like the remote rocket launcher. So as I said, like something that isn't even in the game, I somehow acquired. So, yeah. But then back to like the actual point, such as that was only really like me this morning. When it came to last night, I went to bed pretty darn fast because of how late it was. I was already like tired enough to where my insomnia was just like, well, I can't keep you up any longer than you kept up yourself. So, as I've said in like the past, that's the main reason why I like to stay up, is just because it allows me to fall asleep so much faster. And so yeah, like last night there really wasn't all that much, but then like in the morning, I woke up. And I wanted to get out of my bed because I didn't want to waste time and everything. And I've said in the past how like I really don't enjoy wasting my time.
Excellent work, Tenno.
And like if I'm ever like doing nothing, it kind of upsets me because at like the same time I was like I should be making a video, I should be doing this, I should be streaming, something like that, where I just like I shouldn't be slacking off. But during this time, like, I really started thinking about a ton of different things, such as I was saying, like, my friend group of all the games we played, like, games in general, such as, like, God of War's coming out soon, and I kinda have a mission, but I don't think I'm gonna succeed in it, of, beating the, whatever the heck it's called, beating the, all the Jack games before April 20th, but it's already the 7th? So, you know, probably not gonna happen. And even if I like beat them, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna get all the episodes out, unless I like increase their time frame by like a ton. Since right now each episode's only gonna be like 20 minutes. Yeah, even if I beat the game in like 6 hours, which is what it's looking like gonna be around that right now, I'm still gonna have like the problem of each episode taking longer, so that's like a bit of a problem for me, but it's nothing like insanely major. I'm just gonna like take a break between probably like Jak 2 and 3, somewhere in there, so I can do the entire Let's Play of God of War, and then I'll pick back up on it. But yeah, I'm getting off topic. So yeah, just like thinking about games in general and life. So as I said, like at first it started out as my friends, like what games we all play, the things that we do, why we do these things, type deal. Did he fail?
I knew you would come.
Oh wow, we already got him? What? Oh wow, okay. Where's the, I was gonna say, where's the exit? Okay, but,
Don't suppose you have an extra gun?
But yeah, then I started thinking of like, what all would I like to like really get done in life type deal? Like, what are my hopes and dreams type deal? Which honestly, like, you know, a lot of people, including myself, don't fully know. Like, one of the big problems of when it comes to like college is when you go into college, not knowing what you're doing, and then thinking this is what I want to do, and then find out it's not, which happened to be my case, which is like I was gonna go into programming and video editing type, or not video editing. That's no, not at all what I was thinking. Programming and like whatever the heck it's called, just creating like computer software, things like that. And then started programming and started doing the stuff that it takes to do this, and then I realized not my strongest suit. Now, yes, do I think I could have potentially got it done? Yes. At the same time, I wasn't too confident in it because I would originally have went to like the main branch of this college, of the college that I'm currently going to, which would be insanely expensive. And then just to have the possibility of me failing the classes or just failing a class with it being this expensive is like completely ludicrous to me, where I'm just like, oh my god, like I understand, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to put in a ton of work, but I'm already gonna have to be working a ton just to like pay off loans and everything. I'm also gonna have to work a ton on like the actual schoolwork, plus there's gonna be mixed with like you need downtime. You can't function without at least some downtime. Like, I know there are people in the world that are like, no, I can do easy peasy type deal, that work like 24/7, but to an extent it's honestly, it's not really that. Working 24/7 to like some people really isn't all that big of a deal. Ooh, I just snagged myself in here, you little snot. And it kind of like depends on people and everything of what they're gonna be doing. So, like, some people are completely fine with working the like constantly 24 hours, 24/7 type deal, and then other people are like, no, I need like breaks and everything and so on and so forth. And I am much more of one of those people that needs like at least like some downtime. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm like, as I was just saying like a moment ago, I don't need a insane amount of downtime or anything like that. Sorry, I need to let in my dog real fast. To where, like, I'm not getting any work done, but at the same time, I do need something. So, what else is there?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Okay, get back to what I was talking about, though. Like, when it comes to just, like, that's really what I wanted to get accomplished. And, then kind of realizing that I guess I really, like, I can still get it accomplished, but with having to do all this extra work is just, like, whoo, not, like, I want to, oh, hello. I don't want to call myself lazy, but at the same time, like, I am not a super workaholic type. Oh. Ooh, I'm not a super workaholic type person in general, because when it comes to like what I'm currently doing, this is insanely simple for me because I actually enjoy doing it. But yeah. And because of that, like, reasoning and everything, it's really not that bad and all. But, as I was saying, like, I do, like, that's what I really want. Now, to be truthful, even before I actually, like, started going to college and everything towards this shit, I didn't really think that I wanted to do programming entirely. I just thought, like, that was the best option for what I really wanted to do, which was really just be like the main idea person for like game companies. And then, and basically, I talked about this a little bit when I was playing Fortnite last night streaming, but I wanted to like, what's the, It's the best word I can come up with. I wanted to like just work with the company and tell them like different ideas, and then from there they kind of either like make them into fruition or something. And like I don't really do like the main programming, and then I thought, okay, I'll go to college for programming so I can be the idea person and help with the programming type deal. But yeah. Like last night when it came to Fortnite, I was talking about something that like cool features that I wish that they would add. Um, and then like he was even agreeing with me that they were like pretty good, nice features, and I think like that's a lot of things that I would specialize in is creating just like these fun little aspects in games and stuff like that, or creating like entire ideas for games, such as like I have a few. Or and then when it comes to like League of Legends and stuff, like balancing or creating entire champions I could do with ease, as I've shown in like my thoughts, where I actually created like 5 different champions. Well, sort of. I just kind of like said all the abilities and things that they would have. I'd be able to do the math and everything behind it if they really wanted me to, but that would definitely take a bit of time. Voice crack there. It would take quite a bit of time for me to just do that. So yeah, if they wanted me to do all that, I could do it. But yeah, I can't really just do the programming part of it. Is really all I can't do. Same with like the art aspect. So I did like change everything to business, more oriented, kind of entrepreneurship in a way. And yeah, but just like I don't know, like that's what I would really like to do. Is just like progress like Twitch and YouTube for the first part, as I was saying, like both I would like those to increase a bit more steadily than they have currently. And like so on and so forth, and I would love to see whatever the heck it's called. See like an actual company of some sort contact me to be like, hey, you either have this type of idea or this type of idea type deal. It is really just like what I kind of wanted to be, is just work for like multiple different game companies, not just like one, unless that one really wanted me to stick with them and them alone. But yeah. And like yeah, that's like just, and that's like what I really started thinking about for a while this morning when I was just trying to get out of bed. And because of that, that's just what I decided to talk about, like why not? Ugh. Life. Okay, well, thank you for listening to my insane ramblings and life goals type deal. If you have any life goals, or if you've gone through like similar things, either through college, through an actual job, just through others, so on and so forth, or if you have any good ideas of some sort for something that you want to say, please leave a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as I physically can. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope to see you all next time, and I'm gonna bid you all adieu. Goodbye.